Hello everyone, this is HESYeski here, and as you can see, I'm going to be playing some League of Legends, and I am going to enlist some help of DYRUS. What's going on, man?
Hello everyone, I'm DYRUS. I play League of Legends professionally. I'm here to help Husky on his adventure. I'm
gonna need a lot of help with that. I'm gonna be playing as Graves, who actually I think accurately represents me just by looks alone. And we have the pool party skin, which I think is gonna help. And I am playing with some of my friends. So we got good old David over here. He's level 30, and Angry Honey Badger, who is also level 30. What is the little border around here? I actually have no idea what that is. Why is he get a fancy one?
That means in Season 2 he was ranked gold, and that means he was actually pretty damn good, so he's probably going to carry this game.
Hopefully. Notice I have no borders, because I didn't even have the game installed on Season 2, so there's no reward for that.
It's no big deal.
But we're going to be playing as Graves, and hopefully not get slaughtered too bad. Do you want to talk about Graves just a little bit? Because I don't know anything about him.
Basically, Graves is a straightforward AD carry. I know you've played Ashe before. His Q is just like Ashe's volley, except shorter, more combusted, like a shotgun.
Okay.
And it hits pretty much everyone. His W, which is a smoke screen, basically blinds them in that circle.
Okay.
Where the smoke screen is. And his E is like a jump. When you use it, your attack speed goes up. Right now, you want to press P and buy your items.
All right, what should I get?
Recommended, Doran's Blade. And just walk to lane.
Oh, that was perfect.
That's all you gotta do.
I had just enough money.
Go down.
We're going down?
Yeah,
bottom?
Down. Yep.
Alright, here we go. We're already off to a great start. Alright, so this is just... Oh, restores health. Alright. Okay, so which one should I get?
You should start with Q.
Alright, so I can do what? Is it Alt Q? Or Control Q?
Control Q, yeah.
See, look, I'm already a pro. Do you do that when you're playing a pro game?
I didn't even do that until like a year after I was playing. I always clicked on my skills. I didn't even know about that. So you're already a year
Dude, I'm on
ahead.
my way. You better watch out. I'm gonna be replacing whoever the best player on your team is.
All right. So normally, as a bottom, I stand in the tri-brush. So if you move up a little bit, look
here?
up. That's called a tri-brush.
Tri-brush.
And usually you stand here so you know that they're gonna walk in. Now, if someone walks into you, usually you want to run away, and that's your support right there. He's supposed to be your companion for most of the game. He's supposed to do all your dirty work and ward everything.
Well, just so you know, his name's David, and we hate David. So, if he does anything wrong, just make sure to let everyone know about how bad David is, because that's
All right.
me and him go way back, and the fact that he's better at me than this game is actually just a big insult. So,
basically, he's your healer, and if anything goes wrong, we can blame him if you ever die. That means he's not doing his job good enough.
Alright, so really if we lose, it's David's fault. Okay, so we have Quick Draw, which is the dash one you're talking about. And then his ultimate, what does this one do?
His ult, you just click on the enemy. It's a giant AoE. It's very hard to miss. You just click on them. It's you'll see when you hit it. It's hard to explain. So right now you want to walk to lane, and you want to start last hitting. You want to stand behind the range creeps, and it's just basic laning phase. You can wait till it gets low and then right click, just like kind of like how in Dota.
Oh, wait, no, he's not supposed to be auto. I guess I have it turned on where he auto attacks. That's a big no-no, right?
It's not too bad.
Oh, skills.
There you go. Wow, that's all right. You only missed one. That's not bad.
That one, I totally have that third one.
Ashe doesn't even have anything yet. You're already winning. So you want to make sure you're standing behind the creeps, because that guy's gonna destroy you. David's not doing a good job.
God, David.
David.
Typical David. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Typical David. All right, so my
last hit.
Oh God. Oh no.
There you go. 15 gold worth.
Okay, so my special ability, do I want to be using it on the creeps or on them, or save it, or whatever?
Save it for them. When your creeps die, you want to start moving back, because they're gonna start going. You gotta move back soon. But I usually want to use it for last hitting, or you dodge that. Perfect.
Dude, skills. I predicted it. That's my sixth sense.
If you see it last, you gotta help David. David's dying. Like, perfect. You're full HP.
What did I tell you?
You can auto attack creeps, and you'll get health back. Right now, Honey Badger's going for a gank, so you should attack. Go in.
Oh, it's Mr. Honey Badger.
Honey Badgers, they kill everyone.
Ashe is so dead.
You can let that guy go. You can move back now.
So which ability should I be getting now?
You should level up E second.
Control E.
Basically, that's your jump. If you level it up in between, when the gank was happening, you could have moved up and did more damage.
Okay.
So for next time, you can do that. Every time you auto attack, the cooldown goes down a little bit.
On the one I just got?
Yes.
Okay.
If you every time you auto attack, you can see that you notice it goes down.
Okay.
So that's your last resort.
I do kind of like this guy, right? This was a good recommendation.
You can always use Q to last hit if you have problems last hitting.
Which I do.
Yeah,
as you can see.
It's not too bad for first time for Graves.
So which one should I get next?
Q. You want to max Q, and then after Q you can get W.
Okay.
So right now you want to just be focusing on last hitting that creep right there. Every time a creep gets low, you just want to tunnel vision and try to get the gold. Because as an AD carry, you want to get as rich as possible and be greedy while David just sits there and supports you.
What does AD stand for?
Attack damage.
Attack damage. So basically, you want to blow fools up.
Yeah.
That's really all there is to it.
There's attack damage and there's magic damage. So you're the physical, and then middle is usually the magical.
Okay, should I get the W now? Or
Yeah, you should get W.
And that's something. Okay, I target it like that.
You can. You gotta tell David to come closer to you because that guy can actually kill you right now. Alright, not bad.
Look at that. I dodged that shit like a pro. Or he's just really bad.
Combination of both. Right now you just want to be last hitting. Let David do his thing. You can also attack them when they get into range. You want to try and get used to the range. And you want to hide behind your range creeps, otherwise he'll try to destroy you. But it doesn't matter if he does it. You can auto attack him. Just right click on him, move forward every time you attack him. Just like controlling Marines in StarCraft.
There you
just
go.
want to walk up and micro.
You actually know Star. Oh God, David.
Oh, David got killed. Save him. Exhaust if you can. There you go.
Oh, wait, what's exhaust? F. I'm exhausted.
There you go.
That was
auto attack him. Move up, kill him. Ian. Oh, you got it.
Yes.
Perfect.
Skills. Wait, we still got a last hit. We gotta stay focused.
You can actually go back to base now. Press B.
All right, here we go.
So David actually.
Don't mind me. I'll just be on my my little trampoline thing here, diving board. Is he actually gonna dive? Oh, and he's away.
Wow, I've never seen that before. So you can actually buy another Doran's Blade and click on Berserker Greaves. It's right there. You could click on the boots, and then you can buy a couple of potions. Go down. A couple of potions. That's good. You can go back to lane. That's a typical thing you would do.
So are we doing okay?
You're doing great. You're 1-0.
We'll see how my last hitting.
You can work on your CS a little bit. You're still beating him. That's all that matters. He's probably level 30, and you're beating him, so that's good.
Clearly outplayed.
Yeah.
Clearly outplayed. No outside help by any means. Well, while we have a second, we gotta show off this fancy skin. got his headphones on, good to go. All right. So now in this situation, oh wait, actually, I guess he's gonna be back. So
you can actually use A to just attack move. When you click around, just like in StarCraft when you attack move.
Okay.
You can actually use that a lot in a similar way. And then when you want to attack a certain target, you just want to click on them. So you can go for a last hit. It's okay. You just got to get a grasp of the range. Since David's not there, you're going to have to wait for him to come back.
I really like the disgust in your voice. You really, since David's not there. Typical David. God.
David is ruining everything. It's okay, he's not doing anything.
So as a new player, would you recommend that I learn one champion or that I play them all to learn more about the game?
Playing them all is good, but you want to learn one champion to the point where you know the basic skills, and then when you kind of get better at him to a certain point, then you can kind of move around every champion. That way you're kind of used to the way of playing. Right now, you're just working on microing, last hitting, looking at the damage and numbers. You can actually just be auto-attacking the whole time, because every time you attack, you get health back.
That's his special, right?
That's the items you have.
Oh, okay.
So if you attack, you get like 20 health back or so every time you attack, and David has a healing spell for you. You can actually go aggressive on them. Just make sure you don't tower dive, that's all. You also have your ultimate, and they're only level 3 and 4. So if David hits level 6, you may be able to make a play.
I'm going to use this cloud just so I can see what it looks like.
You can just auto-attack him.
What was
You can
that?
use your R. You can use your R on him. Just throw your R. Heal. Okay, you already used it. Just auto attack. Kite back if you can, just like in StarCraft, the Marines.
That I can,
David.
David, what are you doing? You better finish him, David.
David can't kill him. That's
All
okay.
right.
There's 3 on 2. Not bad. They're low.
I'm okay with that. Is there anything I should be buying? 'Cause I'm loaded.
You are loaded.
I'm young money. Should I get the boots?
You can get the boots, and then you can go to all items. Scroll down a little bit. Look for longsword on the right. Go up a little bit. Longsword.
There it is. Like that.
Right.
Well,
And then you can go back to lane. Get back to lane fast. There's a lot of farm there. You can also move your potions to the second or first slot. That way you can, when you're getting low, you can also just press 1 and it's just like healing in Diablo 3. Where you just drink a potion.
If you take damage while you have the potion on, does it go away?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
You can use it while you're fighting, and that way you have more HP, and the longer you can survive, the more damage you can do. So right now you can just queue all of these creeps, and you hit all the lower ones for the farm. You can even tank them, so the tower doesn't take them. You hit the one the tower hit? Alright, that's okay. You need to get used to the damage the tower does so you can get the last hits. And you can even drink a health potion if you want when they get close. But right now you can you're just laning right now. And David's not with you, so you're gonna have to try and be safe if they go aggressive on you. You can also level up your Q since you leveled up.
Well, hey, I'm at least higher level than them.
Yeah.
So I'm okay.
Right now you're strong enough to, if you play it well, you can actually 1 versus 2 them. So every time they come up, you can always decide to use your Q to harass them. You can press Q and then just look at the range if you ever get close enough.
Yeah, because you can disable that little range thing, but I'm like super noob, so I don't know the ranges.
And hitting creeps is completely fine also. Now that David's here, you can attack whenever you want.
An ally has been slain.
Oh no.
You don't have to worry, just auto attack. Stay calm and do damage, just don't run into their tower. You can move back now. Now they're not even farming, you can be farming while they aren't. You can drink your potion. You see they're drinking their potion. And this is where it gets dangerous. If you get too close and he pulls you into tower, you can die. Just like how Pudge pulls people into tower and they die in Dota.
Thankfully, it seems like the range on his isn't nearly as crazy as Pudge.
Yeah. Otherwise, it'd be way too broken. So as the game goes on, you get stronger. So last hitting becomes easier because you do more damage.
Okay.
And your whole goal is in this lane is just the farm, basically. And if they get low enough and you see the potential to kill them, like let's say, for example, if David uses his ultimate.
Yeah, what's his ultimate do? Why don't you tell me
His
about that?
ultimate stuns them basically. It's like an AoE stun. But right now we're gonna have to see if David wants to go up and do that. So Blitzcrank right there, he's actually very low. He can hit the tower. It's a good time to start pushing towers. Just be careful for the pull. Every time he pulls, you can also react with the E to run away or jump away. Oh, I got press R. Auto attack. There you go.
Oh no, David. Oh, I hit the wrong
David.
one.
So basically, towers do a lot of damage.
Redonkulous amount of
Yeah.
damage.
So right there, what you could have done better is just move back a little bit, and that's it. But you're still stronger than them. Right now, you can buy a Vamp Scepter. So you can click on your longsword on the bottom left, and there's a Vamp Scepter on the top left.
Did
Yeah.
you get that?
Yes.
Dude, you're teaching me so much stuff that you don't even know.
It upgrades into so many different things. I suggest just leaving it like that for now. You want to save up 1,500 gold.
Oh god.
Basically, right now you have 600 gold.
That's a tall order.
Yeah.
It's a tall order, DYRUS, but I got this.
But if you kill people, you play well, you get more gold, and then you kill more people.
Is this a water gun? What the hell?
It's like a Nerf gun. I don't know what it is. It's like a Nerf gun grenade launcher looking thing.
Alright, so, hey, I had the most last hits in the, well, not in the whole game, but at least on my team.
Doing better than level 30s are.
Alright, so is this guy good? Like, I mean, obviously you want to get him really powerful. Is he good for the entire game, or does he start to fizzle out towards the end, or how's it work for him?
He's pretty much good for the entire game. In my opinion, I think he's pretty good for the entire game. He's a very well-balanced hero. You can use your Q against him. There you go. See, he took some damage there. You have your ultimate up again. One thing to keep in mind is your cooldowns. He's ganking for you. You can E in, and you can also R.
Oh, I see. Okay,
right.
I'm still learning it.
Not bad. You did damage. You can push up, and then you can start hitting the tower. Just make sure you don't hit Blitzcrank when you're at tower. You can click on the tower. You're safe.
What's the cooldown on his little pulley arm grabby thing?
Take some time, but even if he pulls you, you can just move back. Just move back. See, you only took one tower hit, and then you can life steal off of just autoing creeps.
Well, actually gets quite a bit.
An ally has been slain.
If I use this ability, does it do the lifesteal as well, like on everything it hits?
No, it doesn't. It's just for damage.
Okay.
And for canceling attack speed out. So let's say you auto attack and then you Q, it's like significant damage. It's like sustained damage.
Okay.
So, and you can also use it to harass them. Just like how David did there. See, they're already down to half health. So you can actually level up your Q.
Oh, I keep messing that up. Whoops. So can you explain my ultimate to me, because I am evidently using it wrong. So it just shoots in a line and explodes at the end? Is that what it does?
It's basically an AoE. It's just imagine it as your Q, except it does more damage.
Okay.
And it's long range.
Okay.
You should run. Just keep running. You can use E too. You're fine. You actually kill him. Press R. R is not up. Press heal, exhaust, use all your abilities. Press R. Ah, that's alright. But right there, if you pressed R, you wouldn't have died. Right there, you pressed R, but the cooldown was up, and then they actually silenced you. So you actually have enough gold for your sword, so you can go down.
Down here?
A little bit down to 1500 range. You can see the BF sword.
BF.
Best friend sword, whatever people want to call it.
Let's get more health pots, because this is gonna be the life where I kill everybody.
Yeah. You can from this point on the game you can leave it on 1 health pot.
Okay. Do they scale with your level, or is it not worth buying them later?
It's not worth buying them later. It's only for the early game. But with all your items you have, you get lifesteal, and that way you don't have to rely on the HP pots. You also have David to heal you. And that's about it, just auto attacking. What I like to do when I'm last hitting is I usually just press A once and I let my character just auto attack for me, and then when yeah, you can go aggressive here. There you go. You get the hang of it. You can switch targets. Oh, now you're getting ganked. You gotta run. Uh-oh, I think. Ooh,
gotta believe.
Just spam all the abilities. That's okay. That's actually pretty rough, because when the jungler comes in, it's like a whole different game. And then that's when you ask, where is your jungler?
Yeah, God, is this our jungler? Angry Beaver, Angry Honey Badger? We'll just call him Angry Beaver, though. That's really all there is to it.
But yeah, since their jungler came, your lane just became much harder.
Uh-oh. Gather, buddy. It's time for you to go now.
But it's not too much of a big deal. You're still pretty even in your lane. If you press tab, Ashe is you're actually very in front of Ashe. You're beating by 20 CS. You got a couple items on him. Now all you gotta do is farm.
Well, looks like he's here.
Now all you need David to do is ward for you. It's like sending out an SCV to scout.
David, wait, is I gonna say it to everyone? Or do I say it just to my team?
That's for just your team.
There we go. We gotta let him know who's boss. Wait, how do I get it off the camera? Hey, how do I get it off my?
Oh, lock camera. Press Y.
Oh, that's why I was trying to type.
There you go.
Y.
Basically, if he had a ward, you would know to run away. That's it.
Oops.
Right now, David needs a ward. The jungler's top, so you can actually go in whenever you want, as long as David comes to help, because their support's probably in there.
Oh no.
David, where are you?
No.
Run.
Oh no, where's the backup?
E out, E out.
Oh man,
Keep
it
running.
Does. Where's anybody?
David.
I need you now more than ever, David. I feel like moments ago everyone was there.
Yeah, so what happened there was David went out to ward, and basically what you needed to do was react to the hook or the ash arrow. But it's actually kind of hard because you don't have flash or anything. So I think right there I should have told you to wait for David, because he was just warding.
Really? I mean, this can be completely attributed to David's fault. Is there anything I should buy right now, or am I
You
saving
can
up?
go back to lane. He's saving up.
Alright. We're gonna break even. Don't worry.
Yeah,
It's gonna happen.
You're doing fine.
It's gonna happen.
An ally has been slain.
Right now, all you need to do is farm.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Fortunately, your team is slightly losing. And usually when you click on the ground, you see that your hero attacks if you don't do anything right.
Yeah.
Basically, to stop that, you can actually press S and it's like holding position, and they'll stop attacking.
Oh,
and then you can just right click.
Oh.
The other way to do it is just right clicking back and forth,
An enemy is dominating.
and then clicking on. That's something that takes a while to get used to. It took me years to get it done. And right now your team's surrendering because they think they're gonna lose and they think it's hopeless.
Well, they know they got me, so.
You should run. You should run. You should run now. I know it. Oh god.
Oh, what?
Okay, you can kill that guy.
I don't know. I'm
no,
not
you
chasing
can.
him.
Alright, you don't have to chase him. Just use your abilities. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
They
yeah.
really wanted you.
Dude, they were all up in it. That was basically a 5-some right there.
Yeah.
Get out of there, Sinvicta. You can do it. You can do it.
And now they're gonna dive in.
An ally has been slain.
So basically, right there when he walked up to you, he had lower HP. All you had to do was press R and Q and auto attack, and he might have died.
Alright, well, they're going into tryhard mode.
An enemy has been
I feel like we might be slightly losing.
Maybe, just a little bit. But in normal pick or in solo queue, anything is possible.
Alright, is there anything I should buy, or am I still saving?
You should go back and buy.
An
Press
enemy
P.
has been slain.
Alright, what am I going
Right
for?
there, the thing that's...
This one?
Click on that.
I'm getting it. It's mine.
So that's your first big item that you want to buy to carrying the noobs on your team.
Alright, so lifesteal damage. And it stacks.
Right. As long as you don't die. But it stacks later on. You're going to be farming anyways.
Alright, well they have mysteriously vanished, which has me a little bit worried.
You can just say YOLO and just push it up.
Alright. That is how I roll.
So as you play Graves more, you're going to notice the cooldowns are going to basically be in your head, and you can just keep on using Q. You won't have to keep on looking down. You can just constantly press Q to push up when there's a lot of creeps. You actually go for the... Ooh, you can just try to use all your abilities. I think... Uh-oh.
Owie, the tower.
You're okay. You can auto-attack creeps now.
Team has
Turret's dead. Just auto attack creeps. You got life back.
An ally has been slain.
You're not in danger for now, but you might be. You should back off and press B right now. That's what I would do.
Get out of here.
I think your teammates are gonna all die. There's nothing you can do to help them. If you go in, you would die. I guarantee it.
An ally
So
has
now
been
you're gonna go
slain.
top because there's lots of farm on the map.
I have to wait
You can
till
just
we
go.
get-
You can just go because you'll life steal as you're in there.
Okay.
So every time you're in base, you can look at the mini map, and at this point in this game, you can just look for all the farm. So right now there's a lot of farm there. You can queue all of that and get all the farm and get stronger. And basically, you just want to be really selfish because you're the one you're gonna have to carry your team.
Which I feel like I've been doing this entire time anyways, so... Alright, we're only 10 kills behind. I feel like we can do this. And my team is a bunch of whiners if not.
So every time you get a creep, your attack damage goes up by 1 because of the item you have.
Okay.
And you're just life stealing and just farming. And you have to do this a lot in this game to be able to just kill everyone. What's really important as your role is using your max range, like kiting and stuff. Like again, like in StarCraft or the Marines, you just want to kite back and forth. And then using your E properly.
Looks like they're coming for me.
Yeah. Usually you want to hide in the brush, or you can go back and go bottom because there's farm. So you can press B.
Oh yeah.
B is like a free town scroll.
And does that doesn't even have any cooldown, does it? You can just use it all the time?
No, you can use it all the time. It's free. You can buy something. Press P. I'll go up.
An
Click on that.
enemy has been
The
slain.
Fam Dancer, I mean. And click
An
on
ally
the
has been
Zeal.
slain.
Yep. And you can just go to bottom lane and farm. Since your teammates aren't farming it.
Alright, we're still 10 kills behind. That means we have the ability to kill someone. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh, little bear man.
He's actually very strong right now because of his items. People that do attack damage do nothing. I have no idea where all the farm went. Wow.
That stupid tower. He's fired.
Towers.
An ally has
The tower
been
is the
slain.
bane of everyone's existence in this game. Towers are basically...
An enemy has been
The game
slain.
revolves around the towers,
Enemy
basically.
double kill.
Didn't
Oh,
they
boy.
didn't they make changes in towers recently, or am I tripping?
They made them stronger.
Okay.
They're much harder to kill. And if in a competitive match, if you 3 versus 1 on tower at level 1, your tower will probably not protect you well enough for you to not die. And they just sit on their butt all game. They don't move. Damn towers.
Stupid towers. Alright, well hey, I got 153 little minion kills, so... Except they're missing. I do not trust this.
Yeah, so right now you can just sit there and wait till... or you can go back into your own jungle and farm creeps. The neutral camps. So those are double golems right below. The fire camp looking thing. That's
Okay.
double golems. Usually those spawn every 50 seconds or so. Actually, I'm not sure. I never remember the timers, even though I played this game for so long. But you just want to be auto-attacking everything. Or you can go into your jungle. On the mini-map, it shows where the camps is, so left and up will be where the creeps are.
Oh, David, what are you doing? What are you doing, David?
David seems to be leading charge. You can actually follow... Actually, I wouldn't fight that guy.
Maybe.
You can follow Angry Honey Badger,
Oh, they're leaving.
also known as Volley Bear.
I feel like we're setting up a sweet trap here.
Yep. Just gotta follow him around. He's basically your tank in this raid. If you hide behind him, he will protect you. You can actually kill that for gold. Oh, David took it.
I feel like they
There's
know
gonna
we're
be
here.
a big fight here. Hopefully, your team will protect you. You should use all your abilities whenever you can in auto attack. You got heal, you got exhaust, you got W,
Oh no, I was hitting him and everything.
Enemy double kill.
and now
That didn't go well.
Enemy double kill.
and now I think we surrender.
Aced.
That did not go well. I think that was okay.
It was not bad.
I feel like for my first time playing as him, But wait, the most important part is what item do I buy now? Should I sell my health pots?
You can sell all of your health pots.
Get out of here, health pots.
And then go to the Phantom Dancer on the top. You can click on the cloak, the 700 thing, yeah. So only 200 gold till you get your Phantom Dancer.
And then the tides will turn.
Usually.
Oh no. Not our tower.
One important thing to remember is don't E in during a fight.
Okay.
Use it to run away.
Okay.
Right now you get to farm all these creeps though. After this you should run bottom to farm all those creeps. You can press tab to check on your farm too.
161.
You are the second most farm person in this game.
And probably the most skilled as well. Alright. Did this guy run down? No? I guess it's just me. I'm wanting help with that.
You could help him, but I think he's... Nope.
Wait, oh, he died. It was his chance to shine.
I think the farm's worth it.
Has destroyed a turret.
Disregard teammates, acquire farm.
I like the way you think. I think that's probably the best way.
Acquire power to kill people.
Oh wait, we're gonna get a kill.
Double kill.
We're still over 10 kills away though.
So the one thing about your R is you can use it to steal kills. It's actually, if you just press it once just to see the range, yeah, that's pretty far. It actually goes much farther than that.
Oh, okay. Does it hit everything like on the way?
Yeah.
Or is it just at the end? Okay.
It's something you can just throw at the start of the fight also. If there's like 5 people there, you instantly do a lot of damage.
Okay.
You can even test it on creeps if you want to test it out. Or you can save it for a fight that's about to happen. Probably go help your team.
Oh, he's gonna try and 2v1
Just
us.
go and right click that guy.
Oh, wait, no, screw that.
Actually,
Nope.
you might want to run.
Nope, time
you can
to
use
go.
E, yep, just keep running. Running down. Down to David. He's gonna kill David. Press W on yourself if you can. That slows him and he can't see you, just run. Keep running. You can actually auto attack while you're running. Like kiting. There you go.
Oh god.
You might actually be able to kill him on tower. Keep running. Get ready to... Oh.
Oh.
So if he went on you on tower, you could exhaust him and bait him, and your tower would do a ton of damage for you. You should go in the brush. The brush. Oh, he's not there. Never mind. Where did he go?
Should I go back? I have tons of money.
Yeah, you should. So after farming all that, yeah, you can buy your Phantom Dancer. And you could go for the Last Whisper next. It helps you do a lot of damage.
Deal.
So only about 2 core items ago and you'll start feeling the power in your build, and your water gun will be doing massive damage.
Can we survive for that long? That's the real question. Are we those guys? Are we dragging out a losing game and they're going to be really upset with us? And they're going to swear at us? Is that what's going to happen?
Possibly.
Alright, we can only hope so.
But the thing is, you have a chance to come back. You're not there yet. It's not like you're lifting your command center onto a random island and wasting hours of time.
I do love all of your references from like 8 different games that I play, so... Man, they're all down here. I know what you guys are up to.
Right now, you can wait for your team, or you can help your team. Use all your abilities. You actually hurt that guy a lot. You killed him. There you go.
Yeah, skills. Skills.
And now you're doing damage. Just auto attack. Oh, you should kite back now. Exhaust if you can. There you go. Auto attack him. Just auto attack him. Alright, I think it's time to...
I got this guy. Alright, I don't know what he does, but he looks scary.
I think you have one more teammate left.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh no, Sinvicta.
That's okay, you wouldn't have got him. You can farm. Farm's more important, disregard team.
If people get mad at me, I'm just gonna say, you know what, DYRUS told me farm's more important. And that's
approve.
kind of how I play anyways. I always just farm, and everyone's like, where the hell are you? And I'm like, but look at how many minions I've killed.
And later on, they'll be thanking you because you're doing massive damage. As long as they don't feed too much. So there are waves in this game. You actually push up one more wave.
Go this way?
Yeah, you can actually wait till the wave groups up, then you press Q. You can auto attack too while you're waiting. And Q. There you go. There you go. That's exactly how you should kite people. It's perfect. Now you can go back and buy.
Oh, B.
E.
Really, I think this whole video is all about this diving board.
Pretty much.
I'm into that. Alright, what am I getting?
You want to sell your Dorn blade?
This one?
Yep. And click on Last Whisper. On the left.
Oh.
Right there.
That
there you
one. Alright.
So now you're... Now you basically penetrate armor. You have armor penetration, which is basically you ignore 40% of their armor. Which
Should I group up with these guys? They're all together.
I think it's time. I think
it's time?
Yeah, I think it's about time. You're not exactly at being a god at AD for a farm. Oh god, your team's...
Oh no! That was a bad idea,
I would
guys.
not group up right now. I think you should just farm. Go back to farming for now. Maybe defend your base.
Yeah, because they look mighty angry.
So right now you want to let the middle inhibitor go. It's kind of like a barracks. You just want to let that go. I would not fight them. Oh god.
No. You're right. You know what you're talking about.
I give you an A+ for. I did not think it was possible to get hit by that arrow, but that was something.
Good job there, Ash. But I don't have the most kills anymore. I'm so sad. Second most.
Do you have the most farm?
No, second most.
Most farm on your team. That's the important
Which really,
part.
this is when after the game I can just smack talk everyone.
Right. Because they're level 30, you're 3 times lower level than them, and you have the most farm.
You know how to make me feel better. I feel much better. Alright, so I may have lost. But really I think we're all winners here. From this knowledge bomb. So wait, we gotta check out the sweet stats. We gotta check out the awesome stats.
You're rich.
Look at that, I'm
There
super
you go.
rich. So did he have more money than me because he was killing more champions? Is that why?
That is one of the reasons. He also is in the jungle, so he has more creeps to kill.
And I like to spread the love, so these guys are honorable. I think they were smack talking us, but that's okay.
So basically, for your role, if you look at Ash and compare it to you, that's how good you did compared to him. So basically, you doubled his CS. You have way more damage items than his. His damage items are completely trash compared to yours, and you can blame the rest on your team because that guy's 12-0 and that guy pretty much killed everyone.
And I'm tied for highest level, so obviously I did not let my team down in any way.
Right.
Hang on, we gotta finish this. Everyone was just so friendly. Look at that. Apparently if you make them friendly, you also can't report them, which I think is hilarious. But either way, guys, thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I actually like this champion a lot. I feel like I should play him more. But make sure you go follow DYRUS on Twitter. And you have Twitch TV, yeah? What's your Twitch account?
You can find me on TSM DYRUS on the League of Legends stream. I stream every once in a blue moon. I'm LOL DYRUS on Twitter, and that's all you need to know.
All right, perfect, man. Well, thanks for suffering through. Hope you guys enjoy it, and of course, I'll see you guys next time. Hello, everyone, this is HESKESKI here, and as you can see, I'm going to be playing some League of Legends, and I am going to enlist some help of DYRUS. What's going on, man?
Hello everyone, I'm DYRUS. I play League of Legends professionally. I'm here to help Husky on his adventure.
I'm gonna need a lot of help with that. I'm gonna be playing as Graves, who actually I think accurately represents me just by looks alone. And we have the pool party skin, which I think is gonna help. And I am playing with some of my friends. So we got good old David over here. He's level 30, and Angry Honey Badger, who is also level 30. What is the little border around here? I actually have no idea what that is. Why does he get a fancy one?
That means in Season 2 he was ranked gold, and that means he was actually pretty damn good, so he's probably going to carry this game.
Hopefully. Notice I have no borders, because I didn't even have the game installed on Season 2, so there's no reward for that.
It's no big deal.
But we're going to be playing as Graves, and hopefully not get slaughtered too bad. Do you want to talk about Graves just a little bit? Because I don't know anything about him.
Basically, Graves is a straightforward AD carry. I know you've played Ashe before. His Q is just like Ashe's volley, except shorter, more combusted, like a shotgun.
Okay.
And it hits pretty much everyone. His W and ward everything.
Well, just so you know, his name's David, and we hate David. So, if he does anything wrong, just make sure to let everyone know about how bad David is, because that's
All right.
me and him go way back, and the fact that he's better at me than this game is actually just a big insult. So.
Basically, he's your healer, and if anything goes wrong, we can blame him if you ever die. That means he's not doing his job good enough.
All right, so really if we lose, it's David's fault. Okay, so we have Quick Draw, which is the dash one you're talking about. And then his ultimate, what does this one do?
His ult, you just click on the enemy. It's a giant AoE. It's very hard to miss. You just click on them. It's you'll see when you hit it. It's hard to explain. So right now you want to walk to lane, and you want to start last hitting. You want to stand behind the range creeps, and it's just basic laning phase. You can wait till it gets low, and then right click, just like kind of like how in Dota.
Wait, no, he's not supposed to be auto. I guess I have it turned on where he auto attacks. That's a big no-no, right?
It's not too bad.
Oh, skills.
There you go. Wow, that's all right. You only missed one. That's not bad.
That one, I totally had that third one.
Ashe doesn't even have anything yet. You're already winning. So you want to make sure you're standing behind the creeps, because that guy's gonna destroy you. David's not doing a good job.
God, David.
David already got pulled.
Typical David. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Typical David. All right, so my
last hit.
Oh God. Oh no.
There you go. 15 gold worth.
Okay, so my special ability, do I want to be using it on the creeps or on them, or save it, or whatever?
Save it for them. When your creeps die, you want to start moving back, because they're gonna start going. You gotta move back soon. But you usually want to use it for last hitting, or you dodge that. Perfect.
Dude, skills. I predicted it. That's my sixth sense.
If you see it last, oh, you gotta help David. David's dying. Like, perfect. You're full HP.
What did I tell you?
You can auto attack creeps, and you'll get health back. Right now, Honey Badger's going for a gank, so you should attack. Go in.
Oh, it's Mr. Honey Badger.
Honey Badgers, they kill everyone.
Ashe is so dead.
You can let that guy go. You can move back now.
So which ability should I be getting now?
You should level up E second.
Control E.
Basically, that's your jump. If you leveled up in between when the gank was happening, which is a smoke screen, it basically blinds them in that circle.
Okay.
Where the smoke screen is, and his E is like a jump. When you use it, your attack speed goes up. Right now, you want to press P and buy your items.
All right, what should I get?
Recommended, Doran's Blade, and just walk to lane.
Oh, that was perfect.
That's all you gotta do.
Just enough money.
Go down.
We're going down?
Yeah,
go
bottom. Down. Yep.
All right, here we go. We're already off to a great start. All right, so this is just restores health. All right. Okay, so which one should I get?
You should start with Q.
All right, so I can do what is it? Alt Q or Control Q?
Control Q, yeah.
See, look, I'm already a pro. Do you do that when you're playing a pro game?
I didn't even do that until like a year after I was playing. I always clicked on my skills. I didn't even know about that. So you're already a year
Dude,
ahead.
I'm on my way. You better watch out. I'm gonna be replacing whoever the best player on your team is.
All right. So normally, as a bottom, I stand in the tri-brush. So if you move up a little bit, look
here?
up. That's called a tri-brush.
Tri-brush.
And usually you stand here so you know that they're gonna walk in. Now, if someone walks into you, usually you want to run away. And that's your support right there. He's supposed to be your companion for most of the game. He's supposed to do all your dirty work. You could have moved up and did more damage.
Okay.
So for next time you can do that. Every time you auto attack, the cooldown goes down a little bit.
On the one I just got?
Yes.
Okay.
If you every time you auto attack, you can see that you notice it goes down.
Okay.
So that's your last resort.
I do kind of like this guy, right? This is a good recommendation.
You can always use Q to last hit if you have problems last hitting.
Which I do.
Yeah,
as you can see.
It's not too bad for first time for Graves.
So which one should I get next?
Q. You want to max Q, and then after Q you can get W.
Okay.
So right now you want to just be focusing on last hitting that creep right there. Every time a creep gets low, you just want to tunnel vision and try to get the gold. Because as an AD carry, you want to get as rich as possible and be greedy while David just sits there and supports you.
What does AD stand for?
Attack damage.
Attack damage. So basically, you want to blow fools up.
Yeah.
That's really all there is to it.
There's attack damage and there's magic damage. So you're the physical, and then middle is usually the magical.
Okay, should I get the W now? Or
Yeah, you should get W.
And that's something. Okay, I target it like that.
You can. You gotta tell David.